Hello, dear students of Xavier's Patrona. Today we are going to give a speech on education. Education gives us knowledge and awareness. Knowledge gives us skill and makes us prepare for a career, livelihood. Education has multiple roles to play. Education is the poets of imbibing external progressive ideas, thoughts, and belief into our internal thinking, which eventually gets reflected in our action. Role of education is immense towards a moral, ethical, and just society. The knowledge which are supposed to guide students to success may be abused or even misused for malicious acts. In order to prevent this, a set of value is necessary to guide the use of these knowledge. Values are principles or standards of behavior, and it is someone's judgment of what is important in life. Values are essential in education to prevent students from developing into manipulative individual. In the Vedic period, in ashram education, the guru, teacher, instruct his shishya, student, to follow certain values throughout the life. In modern education system, value education oriented gets priority over others. It helps to develop scientific temper of mind, large-heartedness, cooperation, tolerance, respect for the culture of groups, etc. Value education can take place at home as well as in schools, colleges, universities, jails, and voluntary youth organizations. Recently, the Government of India promoted value education in its school. The Ministry of Human Resource Development has taken strong steps to introduce values among the schools and teachers' training centers. Value based education is the only means which can give the young generation the right direction. In the modern time, people are extremely focused in the pursuit of their own success and self interest with killer instincts. They need success at any cost. In this process, they do not remain human and become robots. Their activities become heartless and value free. Success may come to us, but at the end, we are not having a sense of feeling of fulfillment. It happens due to the lack of values. Swami Vivekanand pinpointed value education as a total upliftment of society. Martin Luther King said that the function of education is to teach one to think intensively and critically. Intelligence plus character is the goal of true education. All scams and episodes of corruption in the recent times in our country and the world are evidence to failure of human being, not because of lack of education but because of immoral character. Good character never allows one to perform under pressure or greed. Osama bin Laden, a dreaded terrorist, was a civil engineer whose higher education could not help him to follow virtue's path. Education without values tends to make a man clever devil. It is important to have an intelligent mind, but it is far more important to have a good heart. Nelson Mandela rightly said that a good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. Gandhiji took the path of non-violence and taught us to follow value-based right path in our life. If we analyze the activities of a soldier and a terrorist, we can find that a soldier gives life for his people and his country, whereas a terrorist takes the life of innocent people, either in the name of religion or in the name of politics. A soldier has both brain and heart, but the terrorist has got only the brain. Now, a claysman education youth take the part of terrorism. This highlights that how education can be used to propagate ideas which are not only irrational but against peace, harmony, and progress of human society. Values help us to differentiate between good and bad acts, while education only teaches us about the various acts. The real education should come with moral values and character. Only the education with values can lead a man to path of virtue. Thus, our education system should adopt a value-based education at all levels. The value-oriented education program should not only be led during school level but also should be carried on further up to the level of higher education too, as it is from there that the nation's bureaucrats, army personnel, and future leaders would emerge. Thank you. Jai Hind.